All right, guys, so Matthew here at my work, and going to explain to y'all the at-home workout for you guys to do with limited equipment to no equipment. The warm-up is going to be a 12-minute EMOM. You're going to have a 100-meter jog on the first minute, and then the second minute is going to be 10 Cossack squats, or as I've done a lot of times in my dynamic warm-up, call them lateral lunges. Then we have 20 air squats and then 20 dumbbell swings. So to go over it one more time, it's a 12-minute EMOM, 100-meter jog, 10 Cossack squats, 20 air squats, and then 20 dumbbell swings, okay? So what's that gonna look like? First minute, 100-meter jog. If you don't know what 100-meter jog is, let's go on a run for about 30 to 45 seconds. And then we're gonna get into the Cossack squats. Cossack squats are gonna be, and my lovely wife will angle the camera down a little bit. Is going to be where I step out to the side, point a toe up to the sky, sit down over that heel, and then drive up to the other side, alternating every time. We're going to do 10 total, okay? And then our next movement is going to be our 20 air squats, okay? We're going to push our hips back, knees out, weights in our heels, chests up, drop down, drive the knees out, stand up nice and tall 20 times, all right? And then the next one is going to be 20 dumbbell swings. I am not 100% familiar with that movement, but if I had to guess, it's going to be one dumbbell. I would swing it as if it was going to be a single arm or double arm. So it's going to be double arm, swinging in and up like a kettlebell. Okay, so again, limited equipment, swinging in and out. If you don't have any equipment there, if you don't even have a dumbbell, for me, I'm going to program for you guys. Let's knock out 10 burpees on that minute. Okay, just getting a little bit of blood flow. You're still opening and closing those hips. It's a good substitute there. Okay, then once we get done with our warm-up, we're going to get into 5 rounds of Rancy, R-A-N-C-Y. I don't even know how to say that. Then it's going to be 5 rounds of a 400-meter run, 20 alternating dumbbell snatches, and then 20 single arm dumbbell overhead squats. Okay, so dumbbell I want you to pick is probably the one dumbbell you have at your house. But if you have multiple, let's pick a weight that you can do unbroken set of. Okay, so 400-meter run. If you don't have that measured, let's run for 2 minutes. Okay, a good solid open stride pace, running for 2 minutes. All right, but if you have 400 meters knocked out or mapped out, awesome. If you don't, try using Google Maps or something like that to kind of space it out. If not, 400 long strides will do too. So 5 rounds, 400 meters, 20 alternating dumbbell snatch, 20 single arm overhead squat. So the alternating snatch, okay, we're gonna have the dumbbell. We need to have both heads of the dumbbell on the ground. It'll touch both heads to the ground every time, okay? From here, chest up nice and tall. Dumbbell's gonna touch the ground with the knees out. We're gonna drive up, picking the chest up, pulling the elbow nice and high, I like to call it starting the lawnmower. Pull that elbow up, extension overhead, and then switch every time on the ground, okay? The next movement is similar. We're gonna keep the dumbbell overhead. It's very awkward. You're gonna have that dumbbell up nice and high, squatting down, standing up, overhead squats. I don't believe that one's alternating. It's not, okay? So I would go 10 and 10, okay? So 5 rounds on that. If you guys don't have any equipment, you are going to do 400-meter run, and then you're going to do 20 odd object ground to overhead. So you can use pretty much anything, be that like a wall ball or anything of that nature. So right here I have a 40-pound vest. You can use a bag, you can use a box, whatever you want. So we're going to go ground to overhead, ground to overhead, okay? 20 of those. Obviously we're not alternating arms because we're using both arms. Then we're going to take the odd object and use it as an overhead squat, staying at 20. We're here, squat, stand up 20 times. Guys, I know this has been a trying time. It's tough if you don't have equipment. It's frustrating. You don't get to do your favorite movements, be that toe to bar, muscle ups, or anything like that. We just gotta keep moving. 20 to 30 minutes of work a day is amazing. It's gonna keep you in shape. It's gonna keep you moving, and that's a fantastic thing. Be encouraged by the fact that we've been told to social distance, but in reality, we don't have to socially distance ourselves. We just have to physically distance ourselves, continue to socially engage like we are right now, be that on the technology that we're blessed to have in our lives, or any other way that we can meet up, be that Zoom, FaceTime, socially engage with people. Don't distance yourself. Continue to come together. Keep working out, keep doing awesome stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.